Hello, welcome to Here We Go. In this lesson, let's explore three different rectangular 6 shapes on the corner. Previously, we learned that a rectangular 6 is a living shape if it's in the middle or if it is on the side. Black placed in the middle, white can easily make a living shape by capturing the black stone and making a real eye on the side. So it's 2 real eyes for white. The only instance where white might be dead is when black occupies both points in the middle. This way, black will be able to reduce the eye space to a bulky 5 and kill white. But if we start with an empty rectangular 6, black cannot occupy both points in the middle all at once. So as long as white places one stone here in the middle, white will be alive. But things are different here on the corner. Let's look at the upper left first. It is a rectangular 6 with no outside liberties. Therefore, white only has 4 liberties. That's actually pretty short. So black will do this in the middle. And if white also occupies the middle point here, black will be able to kill white by making this move. Now, if white goes here, it will immediately run out of liberties because black can capture white like this. And this is different from the rectangular 6 on the side or in the middle because white is short on liberties. This rectangular 6 pattern is actually killable if black plays first. Okay, what about the one on the upper right? Now white has 1 extra liberty on the outside, and that will prove crucial if black tries the same moves. If black does this, now white will be able to capture these 2 black stones because white has 2 liberties left. So if black does the Atari, then white will capture and have 2 real eyes. But that doesn't mean white is alive. What is the possibility besides life and death? And that is ko. So if black plays here, white occupies this middle point here. And if black plays here, then white will want to do this in order to make this eye. But because this is played in a corner, this is actually a ko. Black can capture this white stone right here. And this will be a ko. White cannot capture right back. If I try this on the software, it says it will repeat the previous board position, meaning it is a ko. So let's say if white plays a ko threat elsewhere and black responds, white can capture right back. And this will go on like this, right? If both sides have ko threats. However, if white wins this ko, that means white will be able to capture these 2 black stones and be alive. If black wins this ko, then black will connect here and white will capture these 4 stones, and this will become a corner bent 4 pattern, which we will talk about in our next lesson. For now, you need to know that the corner bent 4 will give rise to another ko. If black plays here, white goes here, and black will be able to capture again. So overall, the conclusion is that this rectangular 6 on the corner with 1 liberty on the outside is a ko. I know this is our first pattern where the ko is the result, but in real games and in a lot of life and death problems, you should look for the ko because it is the answer. Last but not least, let's look at the rectangular 6 in the lower left corner. In this pattern, white has 2 outside liberties. And what is the result of this pattern? If black tries this as it did on the upper left, black will fail again because with 1 liberty it failed. With 2 liberties, it will still fail, right? Black will fail to kill the white group. And now black can still try this, and white will also place in the middle. Black does this, and it seems like another ko, right? Black can capture right here, but not so fast, because here, white doesn't really have to play the ko. What white can do is to play this. And now what happens is that here, this 1-1 point is an illegal move for black. If you recall some of the early examples I showed you in the lessons on the rules on the illegal move, black tries this, it will tell you it's a suicide move, it's illegal, right? And now white has 2 liberties on the outside. So black does Atari, white will eventually be able to capture these 3 black stones and make 2 real eyes in this corner, which means that there is no way for black to kill white. This rectangular 6 in the corner with 2 outside liberties is a living shape. But can we try the same move for white in this corner, right? So instead of going for the ko, can white do this with 1 liberty left? The answer is no, because black will be able to capture white if there's only 1 liberty left. But here on the lower left, we have 2 liberties for white, and that is why white does not have to play the ko and can capture black instead. So as you can see, these outside liberties make a lot of difference. And when you're doing life and death problems, it's usually a case-by-case analysis. And you need to be really careful calculating outside liberties. And you always need to take the outside liberties into account. So that's all for corner 6. Our next lesson will be corner 4. Thank you for watching.